We're the Sunshine Stitchers.
I'm EJ.
I'm Gary.
And I'm Shelia.
We're all back.
And we're all back together.
Yes.
So this has been a great day. We've stitched at the cupboard. And it really felt good to have the three of us together again.
Feels like months.
It does. It does feel like a long time.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Wow.
So EJ and I were like living in fear all week.
Yes, we're just waiting for the shoe to drop.
Yes, exactly. But Gary didn't drop a shoe.
Or Danville.
He did kind of semi.
Okay.
Yeah.
As I want everyone to vote.
Oh my God.
And I want all 2,000 of you to comment in. EJ and Shelia needs to sing the intro and the exit music every time.
And that is
if we get all 2,000 people, at least 2,000, they'll do it.
No. No.
Ben Sounds will have a cease and desist.
Yes, exactly.
So we're good.
Yeah, we don't need a restraining order from Ben Sounds.
But you can sing in anything.
So we want to thank everybody for all their comments this week.
Oh my God,
your
thank you.
Appreciation of our musical interlude. And we just want to say our video was not filmed with any liquid enhancement.
Yeah, no.
It was after we finished our video and we thought life was good.
Yeah.
That we ran into problems.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, it came also at the tail end of a bottle of wine.
So that's how the singing started?
That is totally how the singing started.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll make you guys some Kool-Aid.
Yeah. We did try about 5 different things to get the sound.
And the music, and we just couldn't. And then after we pressed like send and publish, we found out the difference.
Said, you know what we should have done?
Is this.
And I went, we should have. Yeah.
Well, that is the limitations of editing on an iPad, right?
It is. It is.
So the software on the iPad is different than what's on the actual
on the Mac.
Yeah.
And we did that purposely because we know that the three of us are going to be traveling this summer together, and we didn't want to miss our video taping.
Well, we want to do like different 5-minute slots of something.
Right.
Yeah.
Because we want to live in the moment, but we also want to like remember how we felt when we were there.
Exactly. Nice. So we wanted to, experience the iPad. So we learned a lot. And
it was good. And you guys enjoyed it, and we enjoyed it, and everybody's happy.
Yeah, thank you so much. Some of your comments were hilarious. Hilarious. We laughed.
I'm not the mean one.
No.
I'm the nice
Everybody
one.
thinks you're the bossy one.
I just have
your
3 little rules.
3?
It's only 3.
It's only
feels
3?
like more, but it really is only 3. So, but we've gotten accustomed to them. We kind of know what to expect. So we also want to say hi to Devin.
Hi, Devin.
I missed you, Devin.
Jacksonville. Yes. Yes, he did. We told him you were there. She came into the cupboard today. She's on vacation down in the Fort Lauderdale area for a few days. And Instagram, she is Devon, as in DEVONFL.
Yeah.
Devon, Florida. So it was a pleasure to meet you, and thank you for joining us. We did take a picture with her.
Yes.
So we'll add it at the end.
Yes.
So our comments this week, a lot of compliments to EJ on the finish of her birth record.
Yay!
That was the saddest part about not being here last week. Is I missed it.
Yes.
Oh. I have it here to show you if you want.
Yay!
I'm carrying that sucker with me everywhere I go. So whenever he says, you're not finished with that yet, I'm like, yeah. Boom. Take it out. Finished it.
How's Mother Moon?
Oh,
did you see my birth sampler though?
Not so soon. A lot of folks were wondering about Gary's reaction to our video last week. We had a lot of comments.
Yeah,
I love the singing. And it felt like I was there.
Yeah, because you were.
And also, thank you for appreciating my return after having been away for a couple of weeks.
Yes.
So thank you. We did have one comment from Deborah A., who commented that she after seeing your completion on your birth record,
Yes.
she was tempted to stitch, if she was a faster stitcher,
Uh-huh.
she was going to stitch a birth announcement to celebrate the finish of your birth record. I thought that was precious.
That's a good idea. You could do that next.
That's a good. That's hilarious. I love that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, who has finishes this week? Or you
I have
old
finishes.
Yes.
Ooh.
Old finished stuff. Finished this last week.
Oh.
You called it an old finish?
I thought it was like before or while I was away.
I finished
or
while you guys were when you were recording.
Oh, okay.
I finished while I was in Texas.
Oh, okay.
Look
Peter
at
and
that.
Peep. Look at that.
That's so
See
nice.
it?
Oh, it's really beautiful.
That is
Lift it up a little
gorgeous.
bit. Yep, there
it
you go.
Yep, so he's
Very
all
nice.
finished, and I'm gonna get a frame for him, and he's gonna go.
It's a her.
It's a him,
Mm.
and he's gonna go.
It's a her.
Okay, if it's a her, then this is Gary in the basket, and that's EJ, and that's Shelia.
Wait a minute.
We'll go back to a him.
Yeah,
There you
yeah. I don't want to do hard
It's a
work.
him. Yeah.
So I'm gonna pick a frame out for this next Tuesday, and it's gonna go in the our
Cupboard.
cross stitch cupboard has a
Ooh.
yearly cross stitch contest
Yes.
competition.
Where people who come in and shop, if they meet a minimum,
They can vote.
they can vote on, and it's, oh my God, some of the stitching.
Oh my
that
God.
And this is the one you want to vote on. I'm campaigning now. I'm starting early. It's like
And that doesn't always work.
Yay.
Okay,
all right,
so
and then
let's finish.
I have another finish, but this one's an odd category. So it fits all in 3 category. It's a finish, a new start, and haul.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
So, and my first time on 40 count. Look at that
Wow,
little
look at
squirrel.
that.
It's called Scary 2 from Plum Street Sampler.
That's nice.
That's
Yeah.
nice. That's nice.
That was
That
my
is
first
so
time on
cute.
40 count, and it
40.
was amazing. I
Yeah,
like
In
it.
hotel lighting.
Yes,
Nice.
very cool.
and airport lighting.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good job.
Alrighty.
All right.
So
That's all my finishes.
Okay,
so
congratulations.
whips.
Good job.
Whips.
I have some whips. I'll go first.
Okay.
Let's see,
Okay.
what are you whipping?
My first whip is what is it called?
Mother Moon?
No.
You asked.
Oh my
your
gosh.
your pair.
No, it's October. Cricket Collection October.
Oh, that's a Sal too.
Yeah, so this is my
Look at that.
look at that. You see that? I did the moon in white.
This is my piece. I'm looking at that. I'm like,
I'm looking at that.
okay. I'm looking at this. I'm like, oh my god. She had just the roof done at the cupboard. Like that looks familiar.
It took your man, it took your bed, didn't it?
And I haven't seen them both. I'm just staring at it. I'm going, in my head, I'm going,
I'm like,
wow.
wait a minute. She caught up with me.
When did she stitch that?
All right. So what else do you have in there, mine?
Wait. Okay, this is my Cricket collection. See, we're almost the same. This is the OctoberSAL, Cricket collection OctoberSAL.
Yes.
Yes.
So that's one.
And the hashtag is CCOctoberSAL.
Sal. Yes. And EJ, talk about your
Oh yes,
adjustment.
yes. I made an adjustment. The door, like the first floor, only had like
Hey,
building,
I'll show you. Like, see, it's got a door with no windows
no
Right.
windows.
on
Yes.
the first floor.
And we were
And I talked
So-
we all talked her into doing. If we had a board back here, you probably see it better. But anyway, that was rule 2. So she added extra little windows there.
yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
So I have to finish one more row for the door,
Hmm.
and then I'll be good.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that looks really good.
That's really good.
Yeah, I like it. It's
I like the addition of the 2 little windows
too.
next
Yeah,
to the door.
you know, I don't know. Yours still looks maybe.
smaller.
I don't
This
know.
is a 32 count. Is yours a 28 count?
I have no idea.
It
what
has to
this
be a
is.
28 count, right?
Or 30 count. Is it weeks? Maybe this is weeks. No,
Maybe so.
Oh,
I don't know.
because mine does look a little smaller than
It
Yeah.
yours.
does. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and then my second whip.
I talked about that one.
You still got the back.
I know.
My second whip is pear.
Look at that.
My Vermico pear.
Yes.
And she's just flying through that pear.
Yeah. That's
Yes.
pretty cool.
Is there any
So-
back stitching?
No. No back stitching. So this is what I've been working on for Magical Stitches in Literature. We have the green for the pear, and we had to build a house.
Well, that's convenient.
I know, right? Isn't it beautiful?
Oh, okay. And the
Is that
pear
a
is also
Slytherin
a
house?
SAL.
The pear is also SAL. It's the HL
Clearance.
Clearance SAL. Hobby Lobby Clearance SAL. And Deborah already finished her pear, and she already finished her pineapple.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm a little bit behind, just a little bit, but
It's
it's
okay.
getting there.
It's okay. It's not a race.
Yeah.
This is how it's gonna look like.
Yeah. Really cool.
Thank you. I love it.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, anybody
Yeah,
else?
Any more whips?
Yes, I have more whips. I have my flasher lady that I stitched on the 13th.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
And what I have her out is because she. Well, I'll talk about her later when we do the Mania plans.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this one also.
Okay.
These are both part of Mania plans, and I'll tell you when they're going to be done.
Okay.
My other whip,
All
as
right.
EJ keeps talking about Sleepy Hollow, and so I picked him back up on Tuesday.
He looks good.
He
and
does.
I worked on the tree
Whoa.
and the top of the horse.
That fabric is amazing.
Yeah.
What's the name of that fabric?
It's called Phantom.
Picture This Plus?
Yes.
Beautiful.
And it's going to be, once the moon is all back in there, these white shadows down here and over here are going to pop because
Yeah.
it's just going to look like it's reflection.
Yeah, it will.
And that was an awesome idea.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, very cool. Well, I have two whips. I have two whips because I spent the better part of the week working on a project for a class that I'm taking the end of May.
Mhm.
So I stitched the main project and there was a bonus piece as well, and I finished those Thursday. So Thursday and Friday, yeah, this is Saturday. Thursday, and Thursday was the 25th, which is Christmasland
Yes.
Day, the 25th of the month. See, I remembered.
Yes.
All on my
I wasn't
own.
part of that one.
Yes, you were. Because you had to call Diane to let her know, remind her last
No, that was the
13th?
witch, the 13th. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
I'm not in this one. I started this. I haven't picked it back up yet.
I thought you finished it.
No. I finished Halloween Town. I think, are we in?
Yes.
Yeah,
you're
and
free.
this is Christmas Land by Raise the Roof. I started in the middle of the chart, and I'm using a combination of threads from Victorian Model Sampler and the new DMC Etoile.
Oh, wow.
It's on 32 count Lagana, and it's called Blue Breeze.
Okay.
Yeah, so so last time you saw it, I had just stitched the house,
Good job.
and I came across on the fence. I'm coming to and I'm almost. It's really coming along very nicely. Now my weirdness with this, I have been stitching on 30 count for the class project.
Mm-hmm.
When I picked this up, I took a look at it and I said, "Oh, I'm stitching this on 36 count." So I picked up one thread and started to stitch, but I said, why is this coverage not good? Then I started looking to convert, blah, blah, blah. Like 3 hours later,
Oh my
it
God.
occurred to me to pull a card out of the project bag.
She'll turn around to show the card.
Yeah.
my
And every
card-
single
She does a card for everything.
every
and
project.
She doesn't
Man.
always read them.
Yeah.
I know. Not even on my own do I not read them.
I think that's a trend. Didn't we have someone else? Diane had cards, but they were sitting next
Oh,
to her.
that's right.
Those cards are dangerous.
They are. So it is in fact 32 count. So I am going back to two threads, and I'm going to stitch over the
Over
ones
the
that I did
ones.
one. Yeah.
I think this might be where I'm at when I stopped on mine.
Yeah.
I need
Yeah.
to pick it back up.
Yeah.
But
Well, I enjoyed it. I mean, all I've done pretty much was fencing, but I did the snowman, the tree, and the fencing.
I like I like
on
this
this
tree, this dark green tree right here. She used the etoile.
I used the
and you can
etoile.
see the sparkle. It's like there's snowflakes on it.
Yes, yes.
So it's really
good.
cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. And the other whip that I have is the one that I worked on today, the cupboard. I've been working on this for a while, and I'm sorry. I thought I had the
Those
picture
cards.
out. No, I
Oh.
had the picture out.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I
you
don't know
did.
what happened to it, but anyway, this is called. The only therapy is beach therapy. Good therapy, beach therapy is the only therapy. Something.
Something
I
about
need a
therapy
card.
and beach
Sounds
therapy.
like we needed therapy. At the
Yeah. We had a lot going on.
Yeah,
here
we've had
today.
this one on a couple of times.
Yeah, yes, that's right. It's been on a couple of times.
Yeah.
It's by
Um,
White Lion. It's
White
not,
Lion
but it's
needle-
written on your card though, right, Shelia?
Is
The
it?
name of it?
Oh, yes, it's White Lion. I was looking for the cover picture.
Oh,
not the
I thought we
shirt.
were looking for the card. I said,
No,
well,
I was looking for the cover picture so
Oh.
you can see what it looks like. But yes, White Lion Needle Arts design. It's printed fabric, 32 count from Silk Weaver, and I'm using the called for thread gatherer silks. There's only 4 colors in it, and as you can see, I'm almost finished with the second
It's-
chair,
it's
so I'm
really-
making great progress.
it's really pretty.
Yeah, I'm very
There's not
happy.
that a lot. There's not that much more to go other than the chair and then some words at the bottom, right?
Yeah, and there's some shading. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm really, and I'll talk a little bit more about it during our Stitch Mania discussion.
Okay.
Okay, how about some haul?
Oh, I have haul. Do you have haul, Shelia?
I have Stitchy Kindness and I have haul.
So who wants to go first?
Mine is really short.
Okay, let's let
All right.
Shelia go because I have, as we know, I had a week out shopping.
Yes, so Gary will take a while.
So you can go first.
I wasn't here last while I was gone. Stitch and Button paid us a visit, and she gifted us with a Frogger, and mine has a little cat on it. So I'm really
Super cute.
That's so cute.
happy about that.
Oh, that's nice. That's
And
nice.
I guess because I was away, I felt very deprived. Garon totem bags, so I made up for it today. Oh, and I also have this Stitchy Kindness. Well, it will be Stitchy Kindness.
Okay.
Gary gifted that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna make a needle minder out of it.
I got one for each one of the girls when I was in California. See, I'm always thinking of them.
Yes, you
isn't that
were.
sweet?
So we just have to cut it off and
Cut off the back part and
Yeah.
glue a magnet on there.
Yes. So I've been deprived of Garon totem bags, so I bought this bag today.
Ooh.
I thought, that speaks to me. It's wine bottles on the inside,
Yeah.
and
And this is going to be a future bag that's going to be posted probably Thursday.
Thursday.
Yeah.
So I got a preview,
What's in
and then the outside is corks and cork
And
cork.
wine bottle openers.
Thank you.
don't know what they're called, just use
So
them.
I just use them.
And then you got your bag of the month.
I
so
got my bag of the month
from April.
from April.
She's been a while.
Yeah, it's been. I love that. The bunnies are so cute.
Yeah. This is the bag I carried around in Texas with me. I was a proud
Bunnies.
guy carrying a bunny bag. I didn't care.
And this is the bag of the month for
May.
Ooh.
And yeah, look at that. It's
Very nice.
and the inspiration is because May's Mother's Day, and these are like Mother Earth kind
Little
of fairies.
Fairies
So
and
it's really
pixies.
cute.
Very pretty.
Yeah.
I like it. So that is my haul,
Okay.
Okay.
isn't it? Yes.
All right. There
Yes.
you go.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
For my haul, I have this grind guard. So I bought another one that fits the
Lap stand.
Lap
the lap
stand.
stand.
Because it's got the holes.
Yes.
It's got the holes in there, so you can put your
Put the
legs through.
yes.
That's what this
Yeah.
is.
Boom. Perfect.
There you go. So
Yeah.
it's got the legs with the legs.
So yes, so I need to get a lap stand now. Now that I have the grind guard for it.
Okay.
I also received my monthly fabric from Dreama. Oh, for the bag of the month.
Oh.
And oh, how cute!
Oh, looky.
She gives you a little tote bag. That's the surprise gift.
Okay, that's a cute little surprise. Put your
Yeah.
needles and scissors in there so you don't poke anything.
That's cute. I like that. And she gives this month is Heartland.
Oh, this is a really
And
pretty
this
color.
is
It's a new
28
color.
count Lugana.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, yes.
This is great for any Halloween or Christmas. Because for Christmas, the snowflakes really pop on this brown or white.
I can see,
Everything is good for
I
Halloween
can
and
see a
Christmas.
very
for
nice
Gary.
sampler on it. Very nice.
A burr sampler?
Yeah.
Jesus,
A
no.
nice sampler.
Okay, and then, you know, I haven't seen Gary
This is why we film at my house.
And Ron-
It's terrible.
for a week. And I'm like, oh, new things. So the first thing so my sister, you know, the one with my nephew, my nephew's mother.
Yeah.
So after I stitched the birth record, she's like, oh, I want to learn how to stitch. Really? so she bought a little kit and I sent her some stuff and she's doing a great job stitching. And she said, you know, the reason why I want to start back stitching is, you know, I like Garon toting back stuff. Yeah, I bet. So you guys are.
So we inspired her to
to start
stitch.
stitching. So I bought her a little bag. This is the medium-sized bag.
And this one
And
will
look at
also be available on Thursday.
She is going
love
to
the
love
lining
this.
on that.
Yes.
It's got, the butterflies have gold
Yes.
in there, and
And
there's
this-
gold in the lining.
It is
like-
so pretty. It is so
Yeah.
pretty. So I'm gonna send this to her to
Oh.
say, you know, welcome to
Yeah.
the fold, welcome to the addiction.
And to bring that up, like Shelia does when she's traveling,
Mhm.
I call it the bags in the wild.
Yes.
So wherever she's at somewhere, have her take a picture of her out there with
Yes.
the bag.
Oh, I
Yes.
definitely will.
I'll feature her.
Oh.
Yes.
We'll feature them on the
You hear that?
header.
On the page.
Because she watches every
Mhm.
week.
Yeah, people thought
Okay.
I was crazy on the ship.
Hey.
Every time we were in port, I would start carrying around my
Yeah.
tote bag.
You know, we get a lot of nice photos coming in through.
Nice.
It's really cool,
Yeah.
and everyone just keeps popping them
It's
up,
okay.
and we
It's
just
all right.
rotate them around. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I saw this beauty. Oh my goodness.
Is that the boyfriend for your ladies?
Oh my gosh. Yes. This is called Carpe Noctum.
Nocturne.
Nocturne. We're thinking is seize the night.
Yeah.
So I don't know what that.
That's
means.
about as much as our Latin goes.
Yes.
Yes.
But
And
look
here's
at the
the
back. Do you see that? Are those feathers in the back here?
Those, feathers.
Yeah.
Feathers.
And,
Whoa.
and roses, and he's got a rose in his mouth.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
Lift it up. It looks so good. Hold on. Do you guys see that?
Yeah.
Move back. Yeah, you gotta see the whole thing. You gotta see the whole
I
thing.
think she's trying to hide me.
I know.
No. It's beautiful. It is so beautiful. So, yes. So I had to go home with that.
And there'll be some of those for Thursday also. So there's
Yeah, that's the challenge
Yeah.
with filming near Garon's tote bag central.
but it's also not only a challenge, but it's a benefit.
It's
Yeah.
a benefit.
Mhm,
Yes, it
mhm.
is.
Sure,
It is.
yeah. Okay,
Gary,
Gary,
So-
your
so-
haul.
Let's show your
That
haul.
is all my haul. Yes.
Okay. So I got haul for you guys.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, actually, Ronnie, when we were at one of the stores in Texas, we were at Fancy Stitches, and he said, "Well, those girls need a Texas needle minder." And guess what?
Oh.
I left it in plastic because they didn't take it out. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
you.
Thank you, Ronnie.
Oh, how
Thank
neat.
you.
Thank you.
Wow.
And again, that's from Fancy Stitches. That is a really cool little shop. I'll talk
Oh,
more
that's
about that.
nice.
Oh, that's so cool.
So now we have two. One California, one Texas.
Yeah.
But that one you don't have to glue.
Yeah.
Yes.
We know how glue goes. So when we
Nice.
filmed our video with Diane,
Mm-hmm.
the moment we finished, the mail was delivered,
Oh.
and I got my color and cotton fabric.
Oh.
So this was last month's
I love that.
goldenrod. It's a 32 count
That's
Belfast.
nice.
That's very
It's-
nice.
Ooh.
It's so beautiful. I just can't wait to stitch something on there.
Yeah.
Halloween
I think-
or Christmas?
I don't know. It could be anything.
Anything. It's just beautiful.
It could be a Mira, a Nora.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's gorgeous.
it's just the perfect color. And then I got
Ooh.
this week I got the
Oh,
name tag. I think I can read this one. It says Mayday.
Mayday.
Yes.
Mayday. And this is from Seraphim. Now this is definitely a Halloween
Yes,
themed
it is.
fabric.
Oh my
Yes,
gosh.
Look at
that's
that.
beautiful.
Ooh, that looks lovely.
Yeah.
It does.
And I have a couple of projects that's part of Maynia that I may be swapping fabrics out in. I think, you know, even if I put a few stitches in there, I still have time to change fabric. So that's my fabric haul. So while I was in Texas, I was able to go to Stitch Niche, which is the one store in Arlington, on Tuesday.
And that's near Dallas.
It's in between Dallas and Fort Worth.
Okay.
And I strategically place myself when I go places. The airport, the cross stitch store, my hotel. So when I come in town, I can stop, and when I leave town, I can stop. So I got some really cool stuff. And let's talk about my finish, my start, my finish, and this is my haul. So I got this on Friday and finished it on Monday. So
Wow.
it was a really
On
fun.
40
Oh,
count,
yeah, it was
in
really a
the
fun.
hotel.
Yeah.
Nice.
So now this one's done.
Okay.
Are you gonna get into a pillow?
Yes, I bought the. I also got the
Finishings.
the chenille.
Chenille?
I think it's chenille to go around
Chenille.
the edge
Yeah.
because I'll talk about my other Stitch Mania
And the
plans.
chenille is Lady Dot Creates.
And then while I was there, this at the Stitch Niche, they have so many patterns that are done on 40 count in the shop, and it totally changes the perspective of the pattern because you see some things, you know, some of them are just so big and you're like, well, that's really overpowering. But then when you see it on the smaller count, you're like,
It's doable.
I can do that. And then I'm there in the shop, it's like, I can see those threads.
Yeah.
So this is one that I saw that was on a smaller count. It's called So Witchy. So, and this is from the Scarlet House.
Nice.
And that one's really cool. You get put some big buttons on there.
Yes.
And knock it out. And then this is one that fits most stitchers. It's Good Intentions by Kathy Barrick.
I like that.
And I've
one.
seen this before, but it was really big, and I'm like, God, that's so big. But they did it, of course, they did it on 40 count. It was like a 5x7 or 6x6 or something like that. It's,
Wow.
Oh, really?
It was like, wow. Perfect.
So now you're a 40 count stitcher?
I think so.
Oh, wow.
Well, and you know, the higher counts bring out the detail.
Yeah.
It,
It makes it's not as boxy.
yes.
And it makes it,
Good to know.
and I use less thread.
Yes, because you use.
And then of course they had that one right behind the register, and then they had this next to it. This is, so I gotta be careful, there's a pattern on the back of it.
Yes.
It's another Halloween. It says, by the prickling of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes. And I think that's what they can kind of say about me. I'm not wicked. And that was what I got on Tuesday from there. And so then on,
So that means he went there multiple times, right? Because he said Tuesday.
yeah, now
Yeah.
what did I think I went back one day,
Oh my God,
Wednesday.
it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. So this is what else I got at Fancy Stitches. I went down there and I was looking through things, and Ronnie found this one for me. It's Spirits and Spells, Brenda Gervais. I've got the
very nice.
Santa Claus
Yes.
and the chicken that goes on there.
Yes.
I didn't care too much for the snowman that came out because he looked weird, but I like this one because Ronnie picked it out. And then he also picked out another one. I think he
wow.
knows what I like. I like these witch women. So that's another one he picked out. And what's really cool about Fancy Stitches is they have this closet of half price. It's half price closet. It's actually a small closet you walk into, what you can reach into, and there's cardboard boxes, felt boxes. You just sit there and dust through them, and it's 50% off. And I got this baby. It's a blackbird, 50% off. On
Wow.
Goods Garden.
Wow.
And I watched Garrett stitch it last year, and I guess I really didn't pay much attention to it. But when I was at the Stitch Niche and I saw his frame piece was there at the shop, I'm like, oh, that's what it looks like.
Oh, so that's his L&S?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know that. Cool.
And then I also got this other one in the back, which is Violet's Blue. And I got this one because I said, ooh, I got the Strawberry Fields. That's kind of a companion piece. But then after I saw the Octopus Garden, I didn't click on my head that that's related to the Magical Mystery Tour.
Yes,
The,
yes. Fourth.
yeah,
It says-
the what's it? Beetles.
Beetles.
See,
Yeah.
there you go. And I'm like, oh, that's really cool. Now I need all of them.
Yeah, there's 6 in
There's
all.
6, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm working on collecting those.
Oh, okay.
And as I say, I'm working on them. Here's 2 more. Blackbird design. This is the yellow submarine one. So I think I'm gonna have a Beatles here coming
Did
in.
Mary stitch this one?
No, she stitched another pattern that had a submarine,
Oh,
and she
okay.
made it yellow.
Oh, okay.
I know Kellyanne, she's a Flosstuber. She stitched that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then here's
And
this is
strawberry
another one that
fields.
goes with the collection. It's called Blackbird.
That's
So-
the magical mystery.
Yeah,
tour?
I guess there's a song called Blackbird.
Oh. Yeah,
And,
yeah.
And then so yeah.
Oh, you know that song?
I like the Beatles.
Yeah.
Oh.
So then I got these other 2 patterns, and this one pattern was sent by one of our friends on Facebook for Ronnie's sewing room.
Oh.
So they both talked me into I have to sew this for him to put it on his door. But he doesn't make dresses; he makes bags. So I might have to change that
Oh.
to
That
one
went
of the
out
bags.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Garon bag needs to go right there.
Yes,
That's cute.
Yeah, it's really cute. And then I got this one from her, which is called Trick or Treat.
It's a Sue Hillis design.
Yeah, and it's got some little stars with there and a little thing there. So those are really cute.
Yes.
And let's see, then I've got. I don't only do Halloween. I got a little Santa Claus one.
This is from the cupboard.
Yeah, this is the Yuletide Shanty. It's got Santa up here, and then there's a Christmas whale, and then there's a saying over here. I have not put any drums together. I've stitched some of them, so I need to maybe get one done.
Yeah.
And then I saw this one, which is it's a Brenda Gervais, and it's got you can't see it. It's a bad photo, but there's like an American flag up here. And that's what sparked what I saw first when I saw the stitched model was the flag and the bird,
okay.
and then the strawberries. And you had me at strawberries, so
Yeah.
don't touch it. You're allergic.
I'm allergic. I cannot touch that pattern.
So, and then I had another friend on Facebook who sent me these lovely patterns, and I
Oh.
wanted to thank her. And this is called Treats for Me, and her name is Dallas. I'm not gonna say her last name. And this one right here is really cool. Heart in hand. And
Oh,
I have
yeah,
like
that's
no
nice.
reason not to start it because I
Oh,
got fabric.
no, nice.
So, that,
She set you up nicely.
yeah, she set me
Yeah.
up pretty good there.
Yes. Very nice.
Let's
Good
see.
ball,
Da, yeah,
That's it.
Oh my
Oh wait,
God.
you got more?
I hope not.
Okay. Woo.
Oh, all right.
Woo.
That's as long as Jessie Marie's video.
Yeah. All
But
right.
she actually has stitching. Yours is Hall.
Well, it's stitching related.
It's stitching related.
I'm just kidding.
Okay, so we're late because, of all of our travels and whatevers. So we'd like to talk about our Stitch Mania plans. Gary, why don't you go first since
Again?
Yeah,
Yes.
I mean,
Are you tired?
you want to rest? You
Yeah,
want
you
to
want
rest?
a break?
No.
Can somebody get Gary some water, please? His
What am
throat
I?
is
What am I
parched.
like the prima donna here? Oh my gosh! By the way, where's that water at? Anyway, as we know, I'll go over my Maynia plans. I'm not parched. I made the spreadsheet
Oh my
again,
gosh.
and we know. I got it.
There you go, Gary. We know.
But there's no drinks on video. Rule number 4.
I thought you said only 3 rules.
They keep
I
coming.
See?
Rule
So,
number 4.
Yeah.
so this year, Mania is going to be what I call Halloweenmania. I don't know why. Halloweenmania on Halloween.
Sure. Uh-huh.
Because last year I had a really fun Mania time. What are you doing? Making fun of me?
No.
What am I, a bottle of wine or what?
Last year, Mania plans.
Last year, Mania, I did all Lizzie Kate's, and I also took a week off for vacation for Mania. So I finished all my 18 Mania projects in May, and they were actually fully finished as well. So this year, I'm going to do a little bit harder. I'm going to do Halloweenmania, and
Halloweenmania.
so they're all Halloween. These are all my favorite Halloweens, and some of them are already whips that I've started, and some are SALs that I've already started. But most of them are projects that I just really want to work on.
Do you want to start on the first day?
So first day is.
Yeah.
Do you need any of this?
Nope, I'm done with the haul.
Okay.
So, but every day during lunch, I'm still going to stitch on this guy from
Oh,
Maynia.
that's your lunch.
Oh, okay. Lunchtime.
Because EJ told me I had to have them done by the 31st of May.
I did.
Yeah, in your delusions. So, day 1.
Okay, so I'll just put him over here.
Yeah, day 1 will be casting a spell. You're going to see a theme here. Blackbird design, casting a spell.
So which one are you gonna stitch on?
I'm going to do all of them.
Oh.
The whole thing. I got the little wooden box.
Yeah.
I have to get finished, and then I'll just pop them in there by maybe little pillows or little flat folds.
Oh,
Those are
okay.
super cute, by the
Yeah.
way. Every single last one of those.
So that's going to
Good
be pretty
choice.
awesome. And then day 2 is called Ghostly Guards by Death by Thread. And that's going to be my future, Death by Thread. So there's some little tombstones there, little ghosts. I'm going to end up choking on a piece of thread here.
Because you lick them too much.
And then day 3,
Oh, that one's cute.
yeah, day 3 is Halloween Delivery. And this one is so cool.
Oh, I've
Because
seen that.
you-
That's nice.
You see the top hat?
Yeah.
So that's basically a ghost.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, it's a ghost
Is it?
holding the reins of a
How
crow.
cute.
And there's like a pumpkin inside the carriage. I mean, it's really cool.
Oh, I see.
a little
So
hat.
you strike the reins going into
Samplers.
Yes.
nothing.
Yeah,
Like the Invisible Man.
yeah. So
Oh
it's
my
it's Halloween Delivery,
Oh, how cute.
and I got this on one of my trips
Good
that I
job.
took
Good job.
That is
last year or
so
so.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That
never
is
even
so
noticed that.
cool.
And then this is the one where we know hashtag Audrey is the scary one. This is
On May the 4th.
on May the 4th.
May the 4th
I'll
be
be
with you.
Yes, we will need it. So this one is going to be another 40 count. This is Scary 1. It's going to be on the
Oh.
same fabric as Scary 2, and they're going to both be made into little pillows.
Okay.
Nice.
And this is one that I saw. That I wasn't going to do it on 40 count until when I was at the Stitch Niche. They had a model stitch there, a little pillow,
Mm-hmm.
and it was on 40 count, and it was like this tall
Oh, wow.
and that wide. It was like 3.5 by 6 or 4, something like
Wow.
that. And I'm like, what is this? This is 40 count? I need this. And so that's day 4.
Wow.
And then day 5. So we got Plum Streets and Blackbird Design. So here's another Plum Street. It's called Toil and Trouble. And this
I
is
like
that.
another really, look at those
I
trees.
love the
The
colors.
fall colors
Yes.
are
Yes.
so cool.
Yes.
So cool.
Yeah. So it's called Toil and Trouble, but in my head I keep calling it Double Double, but
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
It's called
kinda
Toil
weird,
and
yeah.
Trouble.
And then so of course
The
you have
house.
to throw a good mirror in there on the day 6 is Away We Ride.
Okay.
And
That's already a whip, isn't it?
and that's already a whip, which I don't have
You don't have it on?
I don't have it out.
Okay.
Alright, so Away We Ride is already a whip I started, and then we have CocktoberSAL is the next day.
Okay.
For 7. And now we're going to have Halloween Fairy, which is you have to throw a mirror in there, and because it's a
PDF.
PDF download from Hoffman,
Yeah.
and this is what she looks like. She's gonna be really cool. I've had her for a couple of
Who
years.
just stitched that from the cover?
I think it was it Deb?
Is that the one?
It was a Deb? Yeah, she brought
Yes,
it in.
Deb,
Yes.
Deb brought it in for the other
Yes.
show. That's
Yes.
why she had to make Mania list.
Yes.
Yeah. And this is day 9 is called Halloween Special, and I got this last market, and I got the little buttons and everything, so it's really kind of cute. This is going to be a simple
Yes.
day
Yes,
stitch.
yes.
I mean,
Day
what is it?
for you.
Halloween Special. It's a Thursday, so maybe not a day stitch. It's only 4 hours of stitching that day. But, okay, and then the
Day
10th
10?
of May, it's
yes.
Halloween Jack's sewing roll. So
Oh.
it's only one color. It's just they use 310, but I have a skein of black silk thread
Mm-hmm.
that I'm going to use, and that's done on a Friday. So we know I stitch till 2 o'clock on Friday. So
2
this may
a.m.
be a finish.
Oh, okay. A start and
plan.
a finish. Are you going to use it as a sewing roll or?
No,
If I can find someone who can roll it up, I don't know what that means, but I probably won't.
He's gonna just frame it. Sewing roll, he doesn't know what that is.
Okay, and then day 11 is Midnight Ride under the Blackbird.
That looks
Wow.
good.
And that one, this is a small one. It's only 45 by 45.
Oh.
So, I mean,
that's real
that
small.
looks-
yeah. Well, they zoomed it in, but that one's really cool.
That one would be great for a smalls exchange.
That is true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that box
And-
is
and there's-
what box is that? A shaker box? I don't know.
Box. And then there's also another pattern in there, which is something smaller, the little hat. So that would be a smalls exchange.
Oh yeah, so you get a twofer.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then
Midnight
so,
Ride. It's got his little scarf.
Ladies' night.
all right, and then day 12, which Sunday, is Raven Bewitched. I love this. You can't really tell on the pattern,
That's
but
nice.
some of these little thingies are purple.
Oh.
Stars?
Yeah, so it's purple, gray, and black.
Oh, so it looks like it's
Dark
one
stars
color.
and perching ravens.
Yeah, it's like a mulberry. It's called mulberry.
Oh, I do see
So
it.
it's really cool.
That's really
and-
nice.
That one's gonna be fun. That's
Yeah.
done on Sunday, so that should be really good. And then we've got the 13th. What did we stitch on the 13th?
Ladies' night.
Ladies' Night.
There she
She's
is.
back. And because May has 31 days, she'll be back on the 31st.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. Okay.
So she should be done. Hopefully. I said that before.
Yeah.
And then I went through my archives and I have all the silk threads, all the fabric, for Prairie Moon, the cats.
I like that
Look at
one.
that. That's from the Crypt Club. They got the little skulls
Mhm.
there, and they were just jamming.
I have to look in my stash. I think I may
You have
have
that?
I
that.
think it.
Because I like jazz,
Mhm.
and I just can't. I'm gonna have
And
to.
cats.
Yes.
I mean-
Yeah. So this is the perfect.
After this, I'll show you the silk threads,
Uh huh.
and we'll lay them out. They're really nice.
Oh, okay.
They really pop.
I think that is
All right.
awesome.
And then
Look
the
at that
next
drummer. It's so cool.
day 15 is Halloween time. I started this a couple years ago when it came out with Mary, and she said, "Oh yeah, let's do it over one because it's got to fit on this clock." And you know what? Let's make it interesting. Let's use metallic threads. And I'm like, okay. So I did all the black, and I was really good with that. Then I started the number. I think I did like 6 and 7 in some metallic threads, and it looked like a blob. And then I just
Yeah.
tossed it.
He
Yeah.
threw it away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just now.
Just
But
now.
it's not. It's
But
not
I'm gonna
that
do
much,
it. No, it's
though.
not that much. But now that I've got the confidence of the 40 count, I'm gonna find another nicer fabric
Nice.
and do it all with the DMCs. So the 16th, I have to have another Nora.
Hell. Okay. Nora.
Xena. And this one, I have that moon fabric.
Oh.
So it's a theme.
Yeah.
So, I mean, she would really be nice to me with her mother moon, but
Yeah.
she's got a. But it's gonna have. I got it centered where the moon's gonna be like right there
Yeah.
around her.
Oh, very nice.
And so,
And the moon
and
is
she's-
a light color, right?
yeah, it's a
so
light
those
color and
colors
it's
will
gray.
really-
It's printed.
Are you gonna do the what do
The
you call
gate?
those two? Oh, is that a gate?
Yeah, there's a gate,
Oh.
and she's holding a wine glass.
All right.
Yeah.
That's a lady.
It's
Yeah.
got poison coming out of the top of it. You can see the smoke.
Oh.
And then tonight,
Tonight is
the
Halloween.
17th is Tonight is Halloween by Kathy Barrick. And this is a big one. It's like
Wow.
300 by 200.
Oh.
Are you gonna do that on 40 count?
Yes, I have the 40 count cut.
Oh,
Because
I
that
thought it
was
was a
like
joke.
way too big. Yeah, so this is, these Kathy ones are going to start going on
And
that
there's no
fabric.
back stitching in that because that's the
No,
only time
that's
I
only-
think
Yeah,
40 count.
I agree.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
if
the
there's no back stitching and there's not any tighting detail,
Yeah.
I think that's the trick. And then here's another one from Plum Street. It's a really old one, and I can't even find it anymore. I don't even know how I got it. It must have been. It had been in one of the shops I was just at because it's real shiny, and it's not even on any website anymore. So it's Tis Halloween, and it's a little witch in a sleigh with a reindeer.
Oh.
talk about throw in all my holidays, right? So that's day 18.
All right.
And she might be on 40 count too. I bought a little bit of that 40 count. And then so the
Well,
last
he has
day,
converted to 40
I know,
count.
the,
hasn't
know,
he?
the
right?
last day
Wow.
is Barbara Anna, and I saw a couple of people stitch this already,
Super
and
cute.
and this is so cute. Look at that.
That's super cute.
but I'm doing mine with this green gingham, and
Nice.
this is 28 count.
That's gonna feel huge.
Yeah, compared to the 40.
But I mean, it's only DMCs, and this orange, I laid the threads all on this green, and they just glow like they're
Yeah,
they're lit up. So that is Maynia.
All right.
And then after Maynia, I put all these apps, put all these in my Tiny Decisions app, and then every day, like starting from the 20th, I'm just gonna
See what shows up.
just show it up and push it, and then maybe stitch on it until I get tired, and maybe stitch something else.
Nice.
So I'll be kind of loosey goosey for the rest of the year.
Okay.
So
Wow.
Ooh,
All right.
ooh,
Well,
are you okay?
I'm tired.
Oh boy. Ooh.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't drink it. No water.
okay,
Okay,
EJ.
EJ,
Okay.
you have plans?
Yes, I have Stitch Mania plans. My plan for Stitch Mania is to do SALs. I've been in a lot of SALs, and I finished one, the Dimension SAL, because the birth sample was a Dimension.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, okay, because I'm thinking,
Yeah.
I only know one finish.
So my thing is a SAL Mania. I made a decision wheel.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press that wheel
And pick that pattern.
and then go ahead and start stitching on that pattern. And I want to stitch every day in May. I don't stitch every day, believe it or not. Yeah, I know. Calm down. I don't stitch every day in May. Or every day, period. So I would like to stitch every day in May. So,
I get grumpy if I don't stitch every day.
I take a day off every now and then just to relax my hands.
Uh-huh.
And I do.
I just, yeah.
Yeah.
By the time I get home, yeah, I'm going to try to stitch at least an hour a day.
Yeah.
Minimum.
Okay, good.
Okay, so the choices are Christmasland, because we're in a SAL.
Okay.
You too, you know that, right?
I
Yep.
guess so.
Yep.
I might stitch on it today.
I think it's this or this. No, it's this. There you go. That's what I made 10 I made 10 what is it? 10 X's. That's it.
Oh, for your
Yeah,
start for
For
Yao.
my start for
Year
Yao.
of Wit- Okay.
Mhm.
Year of Wits.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
It's supposed to look like this though.
Yeah.
And then we'll see.
Yeah.
All right, and then I have
Ladies' Night.
Ladies Night.
Foundation.
Foundation.
Yeah, the Ladies Night.
That's
yeah,
just-
foundation. Yes. But the hashtag is CCLadiesNightSAL.
Right.
And be very careful when you put that in there. You get something that if you don't put the right thing in there,
Oh,
You might get some-
interesting things.
you might get stuck in something that you don't want to be stuck in.
I have also, this is CCOctoberSAL, which is the Cricut Collection October or monthlies, one of the monthlies.
Okay.
October SAL.
All right.
Thank
And it's
you.
not too late to join.
Not
any
at
of these
all.
SALs.
This is the HL. I already mentioned that.
Hobby Lobby
Hobby
SAL.
Lobby SAL.
Yep, HL Hobby Lobby SAL, which I'm almost there. Okay.
So if you that could be a pretty good fit.
Isn't there
Yes.
more word to that? HL
HLClearanceSAL.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
HLClearanceSAL.
Yes.
Then we have HalloweenTown.
I finished that one, right?
Yes,
Okay.
I finished it. He knows very well that what he finished.
Yes.
Yes. You see? Yes, he knows. And I haven't started on it yet. See, blank. So
That's your new start.
yeah, that's my new start for,
Stitch Mania.
but only if it gets called.
Oh, anyway.
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay.
so
okay.
you have a list of things that you're going to stitch for Mania.
Yes. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
You
So
bruised me.
it's my fault all the time. Over here is wait. You got it right, actually. This is Nightlights from Emma Congdon.
Condon.
Congdon.
Done.
Con-
Stitchrovia.
Stitchrovia. This is
Yes.
from the magazine. And on the other side,
There.
no, that's upside down. That's Mother Moon. I'm stitching this with Carolina, so it is a Sal. I don't think we have a hashtag, do we?
Yeah, I don't think so.
But
It should be hashtag stitch that moon.
you know what? I seem to be channeling EJ
Oh,
because
boy.
most of my patterns have moons in it.
That's true.
So I'm like, okay.
He's drawn to me. Yeah,
Yeah,
again,
yeah.
you see that though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, drawn to me. This is the
Ooh, oldie but goodie.
Oh, yes.
Stiachalong.
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
Stiachalong
Wow, we haven't
6.
seen that in a long
I know.
time.
And I clearly, yeah, we got to get going on that.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, on the other side, we have Be a Star Sal.
Isn't this the first fabric I talked you into getting?
Yes.
It's
it
a
is.
beautiful piece.
It is beautiful.
I love
I just
it.
can't wait to get into it. And I hope my wheel
But
lands
you,
on it
You know,
soon.
secret? You can keep pushing to get what you want.
That's very secret. And I have two more.
Oh, looky.
I have Tiny Christmas Sal.
Okay.
That's on 14 count, and this is where I taped it up.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then she's
Hey.
got this birthday. Look at that.
And then
I
this
still
is
love
my,
one.
oh my God, Blackwork Birthday Sal from Carrie and Stitches. Her birthday.
Oh, we all know that one really well.
Yeah.
Last year.
Yeah. This one brought some good laughs.
Yes, it did.
So, yes. So these are all my choices, and I do want to get a good progress in. So I do want to stitch maybe 2 days,
Okay.
but this is going from the 1st of May all the way to the 31st of May.
Very good, very nice. Well,
Thank you
with
so
2
much.
days each, you should get some nice progress, especially
noticeable
stitching
progress,
every day for at least an hour.
But I may do repeats.
okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
You
because
never
of the
know.
wheel.
yeah. So
yeah.
an hour a day, hopefully 2 days.
Yeah.
Everybody gets 2 days. We're happy, and then you'll see some progress.
Very nice.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to tie in everything with School of Magical Stitches. And if it doesn't tie into what I
You'll do the
roll,
penalty stitches?
I'll do the penalty stitches
Okay.
and do that.
Okay.
So, I'm good.
It's a win-win.
Yes,
It is.
yes,
It is.
yes, it is.
Okay, so my Stitch Mania, I'm doing multiple mania because
Ooh.
I'm doing several multiple
Series.
Thank you. This
Oh.
is the
Wait, turn around. See, you need this, Shelia, the card.
This is the Laundry Company by Hands On Design. I do have the pictures.
There you go.
You know, I love the fabric you pick because it's like it reminds me of like table linens or something like this. Like
yes.
it's like a
She has.
like a napkin
Yes.
linen or something.
Yes.
Oh, this
Very-
is Belfast
It's
white.
just the basic Belfast
But it doesn't
white.
feel basic. It feels like it's real glamorous.
Yeah, it does. It has a nice feel. I'm enjoying working with it. And for this series, I am using a Victoria model sampler conversion.
And she matched these like perfectly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
she
was
did.
very lucky with that. I have an extensive Victorian model sampler thread collection, and I'm still adding to it. So yeah, so that's one.
Series one.
Series one. And I'm not doing any spin the wheel. I'll explain a little bit
So
more.
is this
later.
like first week or something like that? Oh, sorry.
Well, no, so this one, again, coming back to this, Best Therapy is Beach Therapy by White Lion Needle Arts Designs.
Perfect.
This is a piece that my sister picked out when we were on a visit to South Carolina.
Okay.
This is like maybe 2 or 3 years ago now. And I just really need to get it done. I
Yeah.
just really do need to get it done. Today at the cupboard, we figured out what frame I should use,
Oh, wow.
which I think will set it off amazingly well.
Yes.
So I'm actually gonna focus on this one first so I can finish it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm starting that now.
Okay.
I've stitched on it today. I'm going to continue to stitch on it for a couple of days. And then when I finish this, I'll roll into the rest of my series.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this one is my whip for finish.
Okay.
My next series is my boyfriend's Henry, Harry, Jack, and Smitten.
We love these guys.
They're all on 30 count tin roof by Weeks Design. I'm using the charted floss, and I really enjoy them a lot. And I'm not going to work on, well, we were talking about this. Was it you and I, EJ, who were talking about this, where EJ suggested that I really do try to focus on finishing some of these multiples. So I'm still trying to figure out how it's going to work.
This is on the bottom end. This is towards the last because you wanted to finish those first.
Yes, so my other multiple series, because I'm doing 7 of these little bad boys.
So this is the priority for me.
This is the priority for Mania.
And there's so many
aside from the beach chairs.
therapy.
And some of these are so close to being.
They are close. So each one has 4.
4. Okay.
4
pictures.
Oh.
Vignettes.
Vignettes. And I think there's at least almost 2 done on each of them. I think this blue one may have the least done on it.
So, question: why did you choose blue and all the others are different?
The fabric came with the.
They were kits.
Not the floss,
Half kit, but yeah.
But the fabric came,
Yeah.
and this is the winter one, and
Gotcha.
it was on blue.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So I know it doesn't look like much, but there's 7 of these.
Yeah, they're big.
There's,
video.
there's 4 of the laundry day. There's 4 of my boyfriend. So when you add it up, it's quite a bit.
Yeah.
And then the beach therapy. So there are quite a few pieces. They're all small, and they're all doable to get to a finish. So my focus is to finish as much as I can by the end of the month.
Okay.
And sort of get rid of as many. And these are, almost all of these are Year of Whips, 2019, Stitch 9. So I'm working through all of my intention for 2019.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm very excited. I know, to have a month when I can kind of like really dig in.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I'm like itching just to get my Mania project. I think I picked some really good ones.
Yes.
That haven't they're giving me hives because I want to stitch.
Well,
them.
you've got some nice pieces
Yes.
selected, some fun pieces
Yes.
as
Yeah.
well.
Yes.
All right. So, believe it or not, does anybody have anything else that you would like to talk about today? The answer is no.
No.
I just have a little bit of business.
Okay.
Okay.
Tomorrow, the invoices will be going out for Gagaron
Yeah, for the bag of the month.
the bag of the
club
month.
and the grind guard.
and the Grand Guard of the Month. Club.
Okay.
And then I think by this whatever date Ronnie puts out, I think it's like the 2nd. He's going to be doing the drawing for the Grand Guard of the Month bag.
Okay. So the second is the.
It's the deadline
Drawing.
for the payment
Okay.
for the shipping and everything.
Okay.
We want you to enjoy the bag the whole month.
Yes.
Yeah, you enjoy them always, but the idea is that you use that bag for that month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's new.
Yes.
And then, like we said before, Thursday we'll be posting all the new bags and grime guards, and you saw a preview of
Yes.
what these girls
Some great.
connived
Oh my
connived
God.
Ronnie out of.
Oh.
I would have said no. You got to wait
I
till
know.
Thursday.
Gary was going no.
You
Ronnie
know,
says,
it's-
oh,
it's,
yes,
you know,
yes.
Rule number 8.
Talk to Ronnie.
Yeah. So
All right.
that's all I have.
All right.
Okay,
That's it.
well, thank you everybody for hanging in there with us this time. We know it's kind of a long one.
Yes. It's okay.
But it's okay.
Yes.
We had a lot to talk about.
Yes.
But you know what? For Mania plans,
Yes.
one person can make an hour video
That's
for Mania
right,
plans.
some have,
We did the
yes.
high level. I didn't really talk about fabrics. I don't think
No.
because we figured we'll do it the week that we work on it.
Yeah.
Right, right.
And you'll see what it actually should look like.
Yes.
When I stitch on
Yeah.
it.
and I think that's more entertaining anyway because you just saw what the pattern was and you can move on.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. All right. So,
All right. So
All right.
Ready?
So no matter
Music?
no.
No.
Give me a little bit of music.
No.
Just a little bit.
No. Not
Don't
even for
forget.
something. No
No
matter where you are, the sun is always shining
when you're stitching.
Bye.
Bye.